In this edition of City News, the hunt is on. Find out what had kids running around at Memorial Park. Also, see what new business held its grand opening. These stories and much more coming up on City News. Hello and welcome to City News. I'm Sam Vargas. An annual event brought a large crowd to Memorial Park. Jason Reynoso has the story.
Residents gathered for a day of fun at this year's annual spring event, Earth Day and Service Provider Fair held by Mayor Pro Tem Alex Montero and Councilwoman Angie Reyes English.
I want them to feel a sense of community, a sense that Hawthorne is a city of good neighbors. So we are here for them because we are servants, so we make sure that people enjoy themselves.
And it provides for the residents to come out and celebrate just the diversity, and most important, bring out your kids. You know, we give out bikes, up to 30 bikes every year. Families walk away with a bike. The kids are happy, they're smiling.
This is outstanding what the city has done to provide an opportunity for the community to come together, bring their family out, have a great time, get great information, see what's going on in the community, celebrate Earth Day, and get a couple of Easter eggs.
3, 2, 1, do not run, do not run.
There was plenty for kids to do with their families to make everlasting memories, such as playing in a jumper, winning prizes at a raffle, eating food, and of course, the Easter egg hunt, which was what the kids were most excited about.
When they have kids of their own, they can remember, Hawthorne had egg hunts, and, we were able to come out, we had hot dogs, and just partake in everything and just remember all these good things that we're doing.
It helps bring awareness to what we have available in the community, just bringing people out and just having some fun.
There's a lot of music, and there's people doing a dance over there, and I feel like they put a lot of effort into that.
But fishing the goal is lucky. They in for a worse fate.
Over 35 different vendors came to speak to residents about the organizations providing them with information that can benefit them, such as an educational program for kids or a religion that some may not be knowledgeable about.
It's great that the vendors get out here and make FaceTime with the public, because then they know it's another way of showing that, hey, we're here, we're doing as much as we possibly can for the community.
We would like to share all of our wonderful resources and opportunities that we provide for our families, and we want everyone to take advantage of all these resources.
Hawthorne is having this event for the people to show that there's different organizations around that they might not know. You might stay home or might not be in the media, so this way they can meet us front and center, the different vendors here, and find out what we do.
The Hawthorne Police Department also made an appearance to spread word of a new special needs program that will help with communication between law enforcement and residents of the city.
The purpose of that is for us as law enforcement or any first responder or even utility worker, they will be aware of the special needs person inside the home. And it allows us to be a little bit more compassionate, a little bit more understanding.
This annual event started nearly 20 years ago with the goal of bringing the entire community together, and it will be held again next year. For HCTV, I'm Jason Reynoso.
To find out about other events and programs, visit the city's social media sites at linktree/City of Hawthorne. The City of Hawthorne is hosting a fair housing workshop at the Hawthorne Memorial Center. Attendees will learn about fair housing laws, as well as their rights and responsibilities as tenants and landlords. The event will take place on April 23rd, and registration is mandatory. For more information or to sign up, you can call 1-800-446-3247 or visit www.fhfca.org. A new dispensary recently opened in Hawthorne. Jason Reynoso was there for the grand opening.
The city of Hawthorne introduced their third cannabis dispensary as they held a ribbon-cutting ceremony for STIIIZY.
We view Hawthorne as the hub of the South Bay. We would consider it a cannabis desert. All of the surrounding cities don't really allow. So for us, it just made a lot of sense to really capture that market.
STIIIZY has now opened 42 dispensaries in the state of California and 45 dispensaries throughout the nation. Some of the customers who came are familiar with the brand.
They have a reputation, right, of being a safe product, and they have testing, they have their own cultivation. So for us, we know where the product is coming from. So it's safe, and then people can be assured that this is not a fake product.
They're high quality. It's kind of like the apple of marijuana. So when that plops right into your neighborhood, who doesn't love that? It's awesome.
The benefits of this new dispensary can help the people with their personal needs, such as health, as well as much-needed contributions to the city.
It's a matter of convenience, and it draws in more economic development. We want businesses to come to Hawthorne where our residents will fulfill their needs, whether it's medical or whether it's just fun.
STIIIZY is known for holding a variety of different products and brands that they sell to their customers to give them the best experience possible.
Our name has become synonymous with vaporizers in the cannabis industry. So that's, I think, what really sets us apart. Also, because of just the nature of the vape, it's very discreet.
The city of Hawthorne welcomes this new dispensary and hopes for more businesses to make their way to the city. For HCTV, I'm Jason Reynoso.
STIIIZY is located at 12831 Crenshaw Boulevard and is open every day from 9 a.m. to 9:45 p.m. Coming up next on City News, see why students return to school during spring break. Also, we'll show you what exciting event brought residents out to a local park. There's more news ahead. We'll be right back. Welcome back. A week of activities kept students busy during their spring break. Here is Jason Reynoso with the story.
Even though it's spring break, students remain productive by learning new skills in this spring camp held by the Hawthorne School District's expanded learning program held at Washington Elementary School and Hawthorne Middle School.
Provide enrichment activities for them, things that get their brain going, things that get them to think outside the box. We have so many different activities for kids that have different interests.
There's different learning activities that are happening as well as all the fun that we have. So it's really kind of a, it's a mix. It's a safe place for them to be. It's engaging. There's educational benefit.
With the assistance of programs such as Right at School and Action Youth America, students engaged in different hands-on activities that included drawing, learning how to use kitchen appliances, and a style of painting that kids have never done before.
Students like the idea of playing. So to them, this seems like, oh, we're just playing, we're having an arts and crafts day. However, they're actually learning something. This activity in particular, they're learning how to cook. With them learning how to cook, they can learn how to use the everyday tools they need in a kitchen.
We could express our creativity, like using our hands, using straws. That's really new to me.
We get to use our minds to the fullest, and we get to use all of our creativity.
Across the street at Hawthorne Middle School was the Superhero Science Camp, where students could conduct different experiments that will broaden their knowledge of science.
Science projects, we mean hands-on, so volcanoes, water dispensers, anything that the kids are using their hands on.
With the camp being available to all students of the Hawthorne School District, many students took advantage of these extracurricular activities to keep their minds sharp. For HCTV, I'm Jason Reynoso.
To keep up to date with all the activities within the Hawthorne School District, follow them on their new Instagram page at HSD Community SC. The Hawthorne President's Council is holding its 43rd annual Canine Community Fundraiser Dinner. The event will take place on May 15th in the Hawthorne Memorial Center, with proceeds benefiting the Hawthorne Police Department's Canine Unit. For more information or to donate, call 310-321-2195. An annual event brought families out for a day of fun. Jason Reynoso tells us more.
The North Hawthorne Community Association hosted a day where kids could let loose in the 8th annual Easter egg hunt.
We're doing it for the camaraderie, the experiences that these children can have for many, many years ahead, and memories that they can keep.
This gives you an opportunity to come out as a family. It's free. You let your hair down and have a good time.
Festivities included arts and crafts activities, a raffle, pictures with the Easter Bunny, and of course, the Easter egg hunt with their families.
It's just fun to watch them enjoy themselves and just get out and be free and play with each other,
and just be children. And the adults have a great time too, watching their children and watching the other children. So it's just a fun event for everybody.
The art and craft is so much fun that you can even you can decorate little ears, make a little basket and stuff.
I like to celebrate and then have a lot of fun with friends, families, talking, chattering, eating.
One father was just happy to see his daughter have fun and enjoy herself as she was looking forward to the event and participating in the Easter egg hunt.
To have a good time, community giving out this opportunity, so, I didn't want to pass it up, and she liked it and she enjoys stuff like this, so, why not, for the kids and for the communities, it's a good thing.
With the park buzzing with excitement as residents showed up to partake in the event's festivities, the North Hawthorne Community Association will continue to hold this annual event next year. For HCTV, I'm Jason Reynoso.
For more events involving the North Hawthorne Community Association, visit their Facebook page by searching North Hawthorne Community Association. Keep it right here on Channel 22 for these future city news stories. Find out what happened at the 2025 Business Expo and Job Fair. Plus, we'll take you to the second annual Autism Awareness Walk. And we'll be on location for the 34th annual Hawthorne Parks and Recreation Foundation Golf Tournament. That does it for this edition of City News. Thanks for watching. If you have any story ideas, please call us at 310-349-1630 or email us at hctv@hawthorneca.gov. Don't forget you can watch City News online on YouTube by searching Hawthorne Community Television. We'll leave you now with more footage from the Earth Day Service Provider Fair. See you next time.